Hi everyone and welcome to NameHero.com. Today I want to talk about our Fast Fall sale that is now live, and you can see it here on our main page right here. Fast Fall sale now live, save up to 40% off. So we have up to 40% off some of our web hosting packages. This sale is going to last throughout the duration of fall, so if you've been kind of on the fence whether or not to sign up with us, now is your opportunity. Now I've typed up a quick blog post, and you can navigate over to NameHero.com/startup. And of course, you can search for this in the search box if it's not one of the top posts. So you can see the exact discounts on all of our packages. And I'm going to actually cover those. But before we get into that, let me talk about the fall of the year and why I like it here at NameHero, and especially for those that are resellers out there, why you should like it too. So fall historically has been my favorite time of the year to work. I mean, ever since 1998 and for the last 20 years, it's my favorite season of the year to work. And the reason being, summertime's ending, the weather's starting to cool off, so there's not that temptation to go out. Nowadays, being a father, the kids are all back in school, so I don't feel obligated to, take them places. And so just overall, I feel more productive because, of course, the kids are in school and, there's things needing done and there's deadlines and all that. So I really enjoy it. Now, the summer months are historically the slowest for the web hosting industry. And that makes sense because a lot of people, they don't really want to focus on their web hosting during the summer months. They're outside enjoying the weather and they're vacationing. So with fall going, this is why we wanted to launch our Fast Fall sale with up to 40% off some of our packages. So let's go through all of this. And also, if you're a current customer of NameHero, we also have a special cash bonus for you, which I'm going to talk about towards the end here. So stay tuned here to our video so I can explain that to you if that pertains to you. So first off, our basic cloud web hosting packages, they are 40% off. This is a lot less than they were this summer, and so we're looking forward to really get these going. Just since we launched this sale, we've already seen a couple sales trickle on in, so we know people are excited about this, and so we definitely want to get this pushed out. I mentioned in our blog post, and I'm not trying to take a knock at our competitors, but we offer true solid-state drive cloud web hosting protected by RAID 10 on all of these packages. They have free and automatic SSL. We're not going to upsell you. Your SSL is just going to work. If you notice here in my browser window, you can see there's a lockbox that says NameHero LLC. If you do not have an SSL certificate on your site nowadays, this will show not secure. And so, if your visitors are seeing a not secure warning on your site, I highly doubt they're going to stick around. I mean, you're going to lose traffic, which means lost leads, lost customers, and you don't want that to happen. We also have Cloudflare active on all these accounts with their Railgun technology. If you go buy this at Cloudflare separately, it's $200 a month. So you're saving tremendously. I mean, for $359 a month, you're going to get our starter cloud package. This is normally $5.99 a year, or $5.99 a month rather. $5.99 a year would be insane, right? $5.99 a month, and this is what the package recurs at. So our fall sale is valid on the first invoice. So the longer you sign up, the more you're going to save. So this is for our 36-month price. When you sign up for 36 months, you get it at $359 a month. I mean, and for the value you're getting, that's really pennies on the dollar. So I mean, this is a tremendous amount of savings you get here. This is really suitable though for those websites that are just getting started. Maybe you're a new startup. Maybe you're just getting started with your blog. It's good for about 10,000 monthly visitors. If you get much more than that, you're going to want to go with the plus. The cool thing about our packages is since we are on the cloud, you can upgrade at any time inside of our interface and you have instant access to those new resources. So, get started at the starter, you start getting traffic, upgrade, instantly, and you'll have access to the additional resources. So this is, mainly the differential factor in all these is the RAM and the CPU cores. If you're not technical, that's basically the amount of power that you have for your websites. The more RAM, the more CPU, the faster your website runs, and the more efficiently you can handle more traffic. Let's go on down the list here. So the Plus Cloud, it's on sale for $5.99 a month. This is a savings from normally $9.99 a month. So, it's close to that 50% mark. So it's saving a good bit on the Plus Cloud. The Plus Cloud is probably one of the most popular package. This is what a lot of people want to start with because, really a gig of RAM, a gig or one CPU core and 10,000 monthly visitors, that's really good for just getting started. But most people's websites are already off the ground. So they want to opt into the Plus Cloud. Then then of course you can upgrade to the Turbo Cloud, which we've got for $10.17 a month. Most people go to this because of the higher inode limits. And I've actually got to edit this post because we did away with this soft limit. So I will edit that as soon as I finish this video. So 500,000 is your inode limit. You don't have to worry about the soft limit anymore at NameHero. Same here. It's 250,000 inode limit with the Plus and 250,000 inode limit with the starter cloud. So I apologize. I will get that edited. But this is normally $16.95 a month. So again, you're saving, close to that 50% mark. You get the 3 gig of RAM, 3 CPU core. And then of course we have the business cloud. Now the business cloud, it's starting to really gain traction here at NameHero. We're starting to see a lot of customers sign up for this package and they're extremely happy with it. So, if you're getting upwards of 100,000 monthly visitors, if you need a package to really get your website going and to really power it, I cannot tell. It really surprised me, especially over the last month, about how many of these we've signed up. So, this is for those that have an active website and are really looking for that package to power it through. I recommend it. I love it. The 4 gigs of RAM, you don't have to have a VPS and all that. You get it right here and you get it for a fraction of the price you would a VPS. So, what a great option. Highly recommended. I'm probably going to be highlighting that a little bit more here over the course of the fall because I feel like we have more and more customers coming into NameHero looking for such a package. And, so really excited to see that kind of taking off here. Our reseller hosting, it's currently on sale for 35% off. NameHero is the leader in reseller hosting across the globe. We're about to head down to Houston, Texas to the cPanel conference where I look forward to seeing several resellers. NameHero, we kind of came out of the gates, powering thousands of resellers across the globe. I put on this post, we're not your average reseller. We're not using this old technology. You've got this same powerful cloud at your fingertips that you can resell. This will make you an exceptional web host. This will make you stand out from the crowd. You're going to have all this stuff like 99.9% uptime, the security of NameHero, the reliability of NameHero, the redundancy of NameHero. Your customers are going to love it. And, the most humbling thing for me running NameHero is hearing the success that people have with our reseller packages. So, if you're not a current reseller, and maybe you're interested in it, we have our Reseller Hosting 101 course. We have thousands of hours of content here on our YouTube channel, on our blog, many different places. So check it out. If you're looking to make money online, reseller hosting is something that will never go away, and it's something to where you can make residual income, meaning it recurs. It just keeps coming in. And once you get your customers online, most of the time they're not too needy. They don't require a lot of support. There's not a lot of maintenance to them. You just sit there and collect money, and using our high-speed cloud, you don't have to worry about downtime and other stuff that you may have to worry about other reseller hosts. The startup reseller, though, it's $10.37 a month with the coupon code FASTFALLRESELL. Normally $19.95, and this is for a 24-month term. So the longer you sign up, the more you're going to save. If you just go monthly, you're paying the $19.95. Monthly hosting, every day we see this at NameHero. People's accounts get suspended because their credit card got declined, their credit card number expired, they lost their credit card. All this stuff happens. Don't do it to yourself. The longer you sign up, the more you're going to save. People that shy away from it are because they don't want to make the investment up front, but really in the long run, you're really, really saving, and you're also saving yourself a headache. I don't understand why people want to hassle with the monthly stuff, but I recommend not, because you're going to save and also not have the headache, but to each their own. The startup reseller is probably our most popular package for those that are really not reselling hosting, that need just multiple cPanels. It's also a popular package for resellers in the fact that once they need more space, they go with this one, because then they can always upgrade it to the Entrepreneur, which has 75 gigabytes of space. So it's 25 gigabytes more storage. And also it's got 2,000 gigabytes of bandwidth over top of the 500. So the Entrepreneur is a great package, but most of the time we see people start here, then we'll go here before just starting with the Entrepreneur. It is $15.57, traditionally $29.95 a month. So, again, you're pretty close to that 50% mark. You're going to save. The corporate reseller, this is our most popular package. The main reason, it comes with a free WHMCS license. That's a $15.95 a month, value free. So, really $21.42 a month. So technically you're paying about $6 a month for your hosting, and that WHMCS cost is absorbed in there. So, I mean, it's a huge value. And without a doubt, this is the most popular reseller package at NameHero. It's probably one of the most popular packages at NameHero, period. A lot of people go with the corporate reseller. If you want to go monthly, it's $39.95. So I don't know why you wouldn't go with the 24-month period. If it was me, hands down, that's what I do. Since reseller hosting is all about ROI, why not set yourself in a winning situation? You almost have to sell double the accounts if you go monthly. So why not go for 2 years and be able to sell less accounts to make an ROI? I don't know. I don't get why some people don't want to do that, but to each their own. But this is a huge bonus to get that license. And also, I saw this question recently. Someone asked about the difference between buying the license at WHMCS versus ours, if there's a difference. There is no difference. It's the same license you get at WHMCS. We pull it right from their system using their API. So it's just like you would buy it from them. You get the same support, you get the same updates, and they actually provide the support. So you get everything you would get from them going with us here at NameHero. If you're wanting to resell hosting, this is the package you go with, and you sign up for 2 years, you save a bunch of money. So that's what I recommend. Check out the Reseller Hosting 101 course. It'll give you all the stuff you need to know about reseller hosting. Our VPS hosting, it's off 30%. This is tremendous savings. And I put on here, if you're on the fence about VPS hosting, this is for those resellers that are getting large or that want to have full control over their server, or you website and application developers that have high demands or need to really customize up to the operating system. This is for you. Now, I challenge you all that's watching this video, reading this post, go look for better deals out there for true SSD cloud RAID 10 hosting. And it's hard to find. I mean, we have some really, really good prices on here. We also include cPanel and Web Host Manager, which is $25 a month alone. So really, with that license alone, you're paying roughly $2.97 a month for our Hero 2 gigabyte. So again, we've got rock bottom VPS hosting packages, and we've grown our VPS hosting line quite largely over the last year. And we really look forward to heading into the fall with these bad boys. So, you can definitely get started here. The 2 gigabyte server's good for developers. I don't really recommend it for a live environment, especially with cPanel and Web Host Manager. You really want 4 gigabytes of RAM, just because to run the control panel alone takes quite a bit of horsepower, so to speak. So I really recommend going here. The 2 gigabyte is a good option, if you're just starting your application. We created this server because we saw devs come out that had a startup, and they were just coding. They weren't live on anything, and they just needed something to test their code. But the good thing is, at NameHero, you can scale these up inside of our interface and have instant access to these resources. So, but if you're a live site, you want to start here. If you're a live site or application, we also do have that free advanced DDoS protection, which is extremely helpful. And this is something that you don't want until you need it. And when you need it quick. So it's already installed and ready to go. We are always monitoring to help mitigate DDoS attacks. The 6 gigabyte, I would say this is probably the most popular VPS that we have. $41.97 a month. Its normal price is $59.95 a month. You're going to get 90 gigabytes of storage, 6 gigabytes of RAM, 5 terabytes of bandwidth, 4 CPU cores, and 2 dedicated IPs. This is a huge value, and again, this is probably the most popular VPS here at NameHero. If you need to go up to the 8 gigabyte, then of course it is there just for a couple more dollars a month. Under $50 a month for an 8 gigabyte of RAM server is huge. Again, I challenge you, Google this, copy and paste all this right here. Copy it, go throw it into Google and start looking. I think you're going to be quite pleased with what you see here at NameHero. So we really look forward to your business and really helping you scale those that need their own virtual private server. Okay, so for those that have been watching that are current customers, we're running a bonus. If you have an account with us at NameHero, you can add funds to your account and we will match your deposit 20%. So if you deposit $100, we're going to give you a free $20, okay? So that, kind of scale on up from there. $200 would be $40 and therefore and so forth. So we're going to do that up to $500. It's limited to one time per customer during the duration of our fall sale. So let me show you how to do that. If you click this, it's going to give you a tutorial, but I'm going to show you right now how to do it. You just log into your account. So if you're on the main page of our site, you would just click account and log in. And this brings you to the client area here where you can see my hosting packages, my domains, tickets, and invoices. I hover over billing and click on add funds. And right here's where I can do it. So you can see it has to be an amount at least $100. So we can type in $100 here, and then we can choose our payment method: credit card, PayPal, or Coinbase. So remember, we have Coinbase integrated now, so we accept Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, and Bitcoin Cash. We see a lot of people add funds with Coinbase. So if you want to do that, that's a huge opportunity. PayPal is also another popular one. I'm not a huge PayPal fan, but we do accept quite a few PayPal transactions. Credit card and Coinbase are my favorite gateways to use, but the maximum is $500. Now, it is important to note any funds that you add are not refundable. So this is not covered by any of our money-back guarantees because once you add your funds, they are automatically deducted from invoices. And if we got back into refunding that stuff, man, it would be an accounting nightmare and would cost way too much overhead. So that's just to note, but we will match your deposit anything greater than 100 and no more than 500 up to 20%. So as soon as you add the funds, shoot us an email, and I've got it in my post here, to billing@namehero.com, and let us know the invoice number. So once you submit the funds here, you can go to billing and my invoices, and you'll have an invoice over here. This is my demo account, so it's not showing any live invoices, but you'll be able to see an invoice number and then the total you funded. Just shoot that over, invoice 25555 or, what have you, invoice 15909 with whatever the amount is, and then we'll get that added to your account within 48 hours. So just give us some time to process that. And of course, our team, when you send an email to billing, sales, support, you're going to get a response really quick, but it might take our accounting team just a little bit to get that applied. But if you're looking to save money, if you're coming up for renewal, if you just want to have some funds in your account, you're going to save an extra 20%. So why not? And again, it's limited to one time per customer. So you can go all the way up to $500 if you want to do that. You're definitely going to save some money there. As of any sale, we do have some terms. The coupon codes are valid one per customer, new customers only. The discounts are valid for the first invoice only. At NameHero, we don't do recurring promotions. That's because sometimes the prices change over time, so it's just valid for the first invoice. And that's why I'm really excited to get this the fall bonus for existing customers. So you also have an opportunity to save with us here. Cross-account promotion is also strictly prohibited. So setting up a new account with a different email address and trying to move your stuff over from an existing account, that's shunned upon here at NameHero. Please do not do that. That violates our TOS and is grounds for immediate termination. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to our sales team. Once again, you click that link and fill out this little form here. You'll be piped right over to our sales team, who will get back to you within 15 minutes. You can also initiate a live chat here, or if you go to our main page, right here, down here to the bottom, you can see you can call us. And if you have Skype or a phone application connected to your computer, you can click it and it will call. I've got FaceTime on mine. You can initiate a live chat here. And then, of course, you've got that where you can email us. I'll send you that form. So all three options to reach out to our sales team if you have any questions. And if there's something that they need a supervisor to answer, one of those will be with you as well shortly. So that's our fall sale. Again, I am super excited to have this popped out here to everyone. Really looking forward to a huge, successful fall. If you're curious, if you've been on the fence about, NameHero, I encourage you to read our reviews. We believe in true transparency here at NameHero. Our customers tell our story. We don't have to make up reviews. We don't have to fabricate anything. We just let our customers do the talking for us. So you can read through these. These are verified by Shopper Approved, a non-objective third party. We cannot remove or alter these reviews in any ways. And we also have some social media reviews, stuff from Facebook. And you go on down here, we also publish our support feedback. So, if you're wondering what was said last month in the support department, you can see the date and time, a review 1 to 10. If they put 0, that means they didn't leave a review, but they left some comments. So we highlight all of this in here so you can see what our customers are saying about our support. I know support's a huge thing in the web hosting industry, and we try to go above and beyond here at NameHero to provide superhero support to all of our customers. We want to take care of you and your business so you can spend your time on what matters the most, and that is running your business. We also have been awarded the 99.9% uptime award by Host Advice. You can check that out here. They signed up anonymously with us here at NameHero. We maintained the qualifications for the award. and you can click over here to their site if it loads, and you can also read what some of our customers are saying over there. They're talking about our support. We've got some really good feedback on here. So read our reviews, do your research. If you want to choose someone else, there's other hosts on here. Compare us up to them, see what you see. We hope you go with us, but of course it's a free world to do what you may wish for your business. So thanks so much for watching and using us here at NameHero.com.